show that I did, and I know it wasn't really good, but I did get some good stuff though. So if you come in the library and picked up your stuff, you should have a can. Now I'm using big cans because my husband works as a custodian at the school, and I had other plans because I'm going to build mine up and make a big snowman later. So anyway, you should have got your can and painted it white. Now if you have your can and it's painted white and it's dry, you'll be ready to make your snowman. Now there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. Have you seen the picture? Some used buttons for the eyes and some used like orange for the nose, and they used paint for the eyes, or they used markers for the eyes, or I have even found if you don't want to use marker and you don't have any buttons and you really don't want to paint, if you've got a black pipe cleaner, roll it up into a circle like this and they make the cutest eyes. Or you can even use googly eyes, guys. This is going to be your snowman, and no two snowmen are alike, so you create it however you want to. I have chose a different nose for my little snowman. I am going to use a pine cone because I just thought it was adorable, and I like snowmen with characters. So that's what I'm going to use. But if you don't want to, now you can use a piece of cardboard and you can paint it orange. You can use styrofoam sheets. They do make them in orange, or you can get a styrofoam sheet and cut it orange. Or just take a piece of paper and make you a little nose. Something like this. You want to kind of zig it around and round and round to give him some. See that, guys? And if you wanted to use it, he's kind of big, but you can make it however you want to. Now you can put it like that. You can also cut it. Make a little part here. Spread it out like this and this. And you could put it on there like that if you wanted to. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do your snowman. Now I am going to paint my eyes first. I'm going to take a little bit of black paint. Okay. I'm going to put my nose up to where I think I want it to be. I'm trying to find the seam on my can because I don't want to put it on the seam. Okay. So I want my nose right there in the center. So I'm going to put my thumb to where I think my nose is going to be. And I'm going to paint me some eyes. Or try to. You can put eyebrows on them. Remember, it's just however you want to do it. I love snowmen. They make me happy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some snow. I'd like to build a snowman. We didn't get much last year. So hopefully, maybe this year we'll get a good snow so everybody can make a snowman. And then you can go on and post your pictures of your snowman you made outside for us to see. Okay. Now if you are going to paint your eyes, if you want to, you can take a pencil and draw your eyes. I'm just going to freehand it, and we're just going to go with whatever it comes out, and we'll use it. One eye is bigger than the other one, it's okay. We're giving him character. And you can also, if you want to make it to be a little girl snowman, that's cool too. You can also add eyelashes to it. I'm going to give him a little bit of eyebrow. There's my eyes. Now once that dries a little bit, it dries real quick, I'm going to take some white. And it really doesn't matter where you put your white at. You can put it up at the top of your eye. Some people put it in the bottom of their eye. You can just put it wherever you want to put it. And then what I did was I took my white, put little bitty dots in the top, and then I just tuck it with just a very little bit of white on it, and then I went underneath my eye, leaving just a little bit of black underneath. Now I'm ready to put my nose on. So, guessing where it's going to be at. I may have to cut the bottom of this a little bit just to make it flatter. Because it's kind of heavy. Yep. I'm going to have to cut my pine cone just to make it a little bit flatter on the bottom. Ooh, cutting into that, it made a really good smell. All right, round 2 for the nose. All right, that's much better. Hold it in place for just a little bit. Okay. Isn't he cute? I love him. Okay, so now that I have my nose on, I am going to go in and I'm going to give him a little mouth. Or try to. So again, I'll take a little bit of my black paint. I'll go back in later and straighten it up so it's all even. Here I have my little mouth. Now, if you want to and have a little bit of pink, or you can take a crayon, whatever you want to, just put a little bit on your finger or your thumb, put it right there, and just kind of rub it around in there, and that'll give him some cute little cheeks. So now you get to decide on what you're going to do for a hat. Now on the ones that I have at home, I use sock caps. You can use sock caps. You can make your own. Or if you want to use, make a black hat like we've seen in the pictures, all you're going to do is take a piece of black paper, set your can down, and draw around it. That's going to be your circle on it. And then you'll want to go out 2 inches wider than that to make the circle bigger. Then you're going to cut this hole out, and it will slide down over it, giving you the brim for your hat. Then you will take your black piece of paper and then roll it around like this. And if you'll cut little things in it like this and bend it, flip it down it, it'll slide right down inside that. And then you'll do the same for the top, and you'll have your little stove hat. Like I said, you can use Christmas hats, sock caps, you can use head rags. It's your snowman, so just pretend like when you're doing this, you're building your snowman outside basically. I did is I had me one of these little hats. So that's what I'm going to use. And I want mine to stand up a little bit. So I'm going to glue mine till it stands in space. Once I get it all the way I want it, then I will glue my hat on. I love Snowman. Isn't he cute? Okay, now you can put a scarf on him. I had these and I liked it because it just jingled and it was bright and it kind of matched my hat. So, or you can use a scarf at home. You can use an old flannel shirt. Those are really cool. Strip it off. Any kind of old material. Again, just pretend you're outside building this snowman. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap that around. Once I get everything where I want it, I then am going to glue it into place. And there you go, guys. And there is Mr. Frosty. Ta-da! Like I said, once you get your hat where you want it and your scarf where you want it, you can glue it on. And then, ta-da, you are done. Now, what I was saying a while ago is that I'm going to take 3 of my cans. And I'm going to stack them one on top of one another, this being my top. And I'm going to take my middle can and put 3 black buttons on it. So you go at home, if you have 3 cans, you can stack them up and make a big snowman. Go outside, have Mom to help you when you get back in. Get 2 little twigs. Have Mom poke you a little hole here and a little hole here. Stick your little hands in there. And hey guys, you got a stand-up snowman. Thanks for coming today. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, send us some pictures of your cute little snowman. Till next time, bye.